Hey, what's up, Bujo Bandits? It's late and I'm in the kitchen. Why am I always in the same place when I film these? Um, I wanted to show you something I was doing. It's a prototype. It's a Frankenlog prototype. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but it was just an idea, and I thought I would share it. So, should probably prepare more before. Okay, before I make videos. So this is what I came up with, because some people like Frankenlog, but they don't like that they can't use it as like a weekly. I mean, I think you can use it as a weekly, but some people like to have more space to do stuff with weeklies. So let's go into the lab here. Hold on, let me find my spot. Okay, so we're in the lab. Check this out. This is a Frankenlog prototype, and this is a Frankenlog. So you've got your Frankenlog here in the middle, which is like standard Frankenlog. And then look over here, you've got week 1, right? And it's pointing at week 1, and then you could put all of your stuff for week 1 there, and like ABC. So you could have the ABC for that week. And then for week 2, you have your ABC for week 2, and it's pointing right there, right? You like that? Check this out. Check this out. What? There you go. Week 3, right there. Week 4, right there. So you get 2 columns for each week, and then what again? Week 5 right there, and then next month you could put stuff there. Honestly, I was only gonna have one like sort of letter L Dutch door, and I pushed too hard with my X-Acto knife. So I ended up with 2, and then I thought, wait a minute, isn't that enough to do weeklies? People like weeklies. Should make it for weeklies. So that's what I did. So yeah, there's that. I was also messing around with the idea of, I posted a picture earlier, I was messing around with this idea. So with this idea, I really don't know what to do with this space and this space, but you would have a Frankenlog in the middle, and then down here you have nice big columns to put different types of stuff. Now I have a lot of works things, so that's why I put a lot of work stuff there, but I know that a lot of people have, don't have as much work stuff as I do, but they have a lot of other areas in their life, like personal and kids and church and that sort of thing. Am I even pointing this? Is this camera even pointed at me? So here's the idea for this. You could have different sections to put your stuff in, and then what you could do is, for each section, you could, so like for work, I would just put A, B, C, D, like I always do up here. If you don't know what that means, to save time, go to frankenlog.com, and that will explain what I'm talking about. So I could do ABC, but then for personal, I'd get the underline, which means everything that I put in for personal. Uh-oh, where'd the pencil go? Okay. So everything that I put in for personal that I put up here, I could do like personal, A. Be right-handed. Yeah, you get the idea. And then I could put it up here and then put the little underline under it, right? And that would represent anything off of this list. And then anything off of the school list would have the square, and anything off of the kids list would have the circle. So you could have, like, if you wanted to separate your stuff up into separate, like, separate your stuff into separate lists, if you like to have your stuff sort of itemized that way, you could do that. And then, have 3 wide columns down here at the bottom. And then I wasn't really sure what to do with this, and that's when I had the idea for the letter L Dutch door, so that you could have, like, your weeklies around your Frankenlog. So I don't know that this is anything I'd ever use, because I don't use weeklies. But yeah, it's a Franken mod. How many ways can I use the word Franken? We shall see. We shall see. I accept the challenge. So that's it. That's what I want to share. Good night.